Don't mind if I take a seat.
Not if you take it somewhere else.
Drink alone or drink for free?
Nothing is free, and you're never alone when you're surrounded by the ghosts of your comrades.
I'll take your word for it. Then again, maybe it's true what they say. That old soldiers never die.
I heard such a rumor once before.
Really? That sounds like a story I would very much like to hear.
I am not drunk enough for stories.
This is the place? Dolokhov. This road doesn't go anywhere.
Just because it isn't here, doesn't mean it isn't out there.
But these are German field plans. If the Wehrmacht had positions in this forest, there would be a mark there.
No. Trust me, Arkady. Marked or not, somewhere down there is a German camp. So, next time someone comes down here,
We bury them deep.
British man bitten in Ibiza in cannibal attack. Surveillance video recorded at an apartment building on the Spanish party island of Ibiza shows a deranged man's crazed attack which left a British DJ looking like this, with injuries sustained from punches and bites after the man chomped and gnawed at his face. It was 7 a.m. on September 20th at Kenny McSween's apartment building when a man pretending to be a cop approached and asked if he lived there. Almost immediately, the imposter violently pushed him up against the wall, but McSween managed to escape. Unable to process what had just happened, McSween turned back to find out why he was being accosted. Back in the lobby, one look at McSween, and the stranger lunged, striking him and taking him down. McSween says the man, crazed and growling like an animal, bit into the flesh around his eye and began an unrelenting, vicious, 20-minute attack. At one point, a woman, and suspected accomplice, enters and picks up McSween's belongings, which had spilled onto the floor. This went on, with McSween believing the man was going to kill him. Police eventually arrived, but when they did, their attention was focused on McSween. He was arrested and his attacker was let go after
Now, when the cops approached him, it's first because a bystander had seen him and tried to get him off, and he wouldn't come off. The cops come, and now you're seeing pictures of their legs underneath the bridge there, and you can see that, of course, they didn't have clothes on, and the cops tried to get him off, and he wouldn't come off, so the cops shot him once, and the guy continued to eat the other guy's face.
In fact, when the police official originally told him to stop eating the victim's face, he looked up at the officer and growled.
We hunt.
Trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Fucking crazy Nazi, stupid fucks.
It's intermission time, folks. So hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right over to our refreshment center for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof.
Thanks, Sarah. I actually want to ask about UFOs. Several media reports this week disclosed that. Sorry.
I was going to say, I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. I feel like I already want to pass on this question, given that you've got aliens sitting among you.
Mr. Projectionist, stop the show.
I don't know if that's a coincidence or not.
Jordan? Thanks, Sarah. I actually want to ask about UFOs. Several media reports this week disclosed that. Sorry.
I was going to say, I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. I feel like I already want to pass on this question, given that you've got aliens sitting among you. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not.
So direct your steps to our refreshment stand to enjoy the finest snacks in all the land.
You have 10 minutes till showtime.
Mm-hmm.